before I hand over this session to my students? Are you able to? Kita tak count ya? Supposed to be ada masuk dah. Okay, Mai. 3 of you masuk belakang. Tapi tak nampak lagi. Yang cuak lagi. Hello, hello. Okay, Mai. Okay. So I guess it's good enough lah. Okay, so today's session will be handled by these 3 awesome students. Okay, Ifan, Zidan, and Sreeraj. Okay, so tak nampak lagi sebab print screen. But don't worry, they are good. I've tested them out and alhamdulillah they performed very well for the last 2 semesters. So I'll leave the floor to them. So viewers, you can enjoy over here. Alright, kalau ada soalan, we'll let you know in the chatting session. Okay, want to go first? Or maybe we lepak dulu while waiting for viewers to come. Okay lah, tak apalah. Okay, Ifan. You got teka-teki dulu you want to play? I don't have this morning teka-teki. But yeah, viewers are already there coming up, so we can start soon. Oh, alright. Sorry about that. Okay, viewers. Hi. Okay. So, Ifan, take over.
Okay. Okay. Selamat pagi semua. Sekarang marilah kita tengok soalan yang pertama, section A, iaitu topik vector. Given that U and W are non-zero vector, A, if U equals to 2i negative j negative 2k, find the unit vector of U. So, kalau nak cari unit vector, kita hendak cari magnitude untuk vector U ni dulu. Nak cari magnitude, cara adalah pakai formula ini.
It's different color.
Okay. This one?
Red is for marah orang.
Oh, hitam.
Hitam, okay.
Okay. Lepas tu square root dapat sini kena square juga. Yeah. So equals to square root 9 then 3. So this is the magnitude of U. Lepas tu kalau nak cari dia punya unit vector ni, kena divided each the value of I, J and K by magnitude yang kita cari tu. Jadi dia akan unit vector, dia punya simbol dia adalah macam ni. 2 over 3i negative 1 over 3j negative 2 over 3k. Okay, so ni adalah soalan 1A. Lepas tu soalan A2, nak cari state the direction cosine of U. Kalau nak cari direction cosine, formula dia adalah macam ni. Cos beta cos delta. Okay. So untuk soalan ni dia ada correct link kepada soalan yang previous lah. Cos alpha ni kalau dia adalah 2 over 3 yang tadi kita cari tu dalam bentuk unit vector. Lepas tu cos beta ini adalah negatif 1, 3. Cos ni adalah negatif 2 over 3. Okay, soalan ni dia kalau refer to lecturer saya lah, dia jarang keluar dalam exam. So you guys can take this as extra knowledge in case dia keluar dalam PSPM tahun ini. Okay. So Let's go to the next question.
We got viewers from Clinton.
Got ah?
We got viewers from Clinton.
Oh, eh. Sati ya. A3. Ya, yaitu I yep. Sorry, cos beta negative 1/3 cos delta negative 2/3. So untuk nak cari direction angles ini, kita kena shiftkan cos ini kepada right side lah, iaitu cos 2/3 beta cos 1 negative/3 cos shift cos negative 2/3. Then dapat pakai tekan calculator, kita boleh dapat terus value untuk direction angles lah. Untuk alpha adalah 48.2, beta 109.5, and delta equals 131.8. Okay, so selesailah soalan A. Sekarang mainlah kita tengok soalan B. Prove that U is perpendicular to W cross U. Okay, dalam soalan ni dia tak bagi tahu kita value untuk vektor W lah. So, kalau nak selesaikan soalan ini, memanglah kita kena pakai vectors properties. So, kalau dua vectors tu dia adalah perpendicular, masuk dia punya dot product tu adalah sama dengan kosong. Typo. Okay, so kita try dulu vector U dot W cross U. Okay, refer to the vectors properties, dia akan jadi W cross U dot U cross U. So, kita sudah tahu kan, untuk U cross U ini, kita akan dapat kosong. Sebab vektor dia dah boleh close dia sendiri ya. So, jadi W cross U dot kosong. Dot product ni dia lebih kurang macam darab lah. So, kalau sesuatu dia darab kosong, memang dia akan jadi kosong. So, dot product ini, kalau dot, as I mentioned before, kalau dot product adalah sama dengan kosong, maksudnya dua-dua vectors ni dia adalah perpendicular. Maksudnya dia dah ada dot product lah. Kan? So, kita boleh buat conclusion. Since U dot W cross U adalah sama dengan kosong, then U is perpendicular to W cross U. Okay, sudah selesai lah soalan 1. Ada tak apa-apa soalan?
Viewers, you want to ask anything? Okay. Right. Okay. One, I guess.
So, next question.
The next question is over here. Look for it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so kalau tak ada soalan, let's continue with question 2. Soalan yang kedua. Soalan kedua ni, jap. Pemakahan. Oh, dan soalan satu. Pemakahan. Saya dah erase yang
Okay, kalau soalan ni pemakahan, I guess is bagi even I tak biasa sini. This one lah. This one satu markah. This one satu markah. This one satu markah. Kau kena ada ayat ni baru you dapat full marks. Okay. Kalau you did not include this one, then you won't get full marks. Kena ada ni juga. Wait. You need to have, sorry, this one is not needed. But if you did not write this final line, then you won't get full marks. Equals to 0 saja, it means nothing. You need to have this conclusion. Okay, hope that helps lah.
Okay. So let's continue with the next question. Question 2. The probability density function fx for the continuous random variable x is defined as follows. Fx equals to x over 12, 1 less than or equals to x, and x less than or equals to 5. So dekat soalan ni dia ada mention ni adalah continuous random variable. So untuk nak buat continuous random variable, nah cari so look at the first soalan A first. Soalan A, carikan probability x more than 2 and less than 4. Okay, so untuk buat soalan continuous random variable, nah cari dia punya probability adalah kita kena integrate density function ni dulu. Integrate. So 2 less than 4 for 2x over 12 dx. Kalau nak simple kita nak senangkan kita untuk buat integration, kita movekan 1 over 12 ni keluar dulu. Lepas tu baru buat integration lah. Okay, so integrate x akan jadi square x square over 2. Lepas tu kena substitute masuk dua-dua value ni sebab dalam pemakahan ni substitution ni ada markah. Okay, so dia akan jadi 1 over 2. Ya, ni untuk soalan A. Lepas tu soalan A dia pun suruh kita cari x more than 2. Kan, okay, kalau kita tengok yang fx ni, dia sudah mention lah. Highest value untuk x adalah 5. So, kita kena buat integration juga. X sampai 5 je. X 1 over 12 dx. 1 over 12 x square 5 over 2. Jadi kan 5 square 24 tolak 2 square 24. 7 over 8. Ni untuk second part soalan A. Okay, so marilah kita continue with soalan B. Soalan B satu, dia nak kita cari modulus x tolak 3 less than 1. So untuk cari probability ini, kita kena expand dulu modulus x tolak 3. So B1.
Scroll down and write about it.
Oh, find P modulus X less than 1. Okay, kita expandkan yang dalam ni dulu. X less tolak 3 less than 1, dia akan jadi X tolak 3 dan negatif X tolak 3. Kalau kita combine dua-dua function ni, kita akan dapat X tolak 3 less than 1 more than negative 1. So kita movekan tolak negatif 3 ni kepada dua-dua side akan jadi 2 less than X and X less than 4. Okay. Ni similar dengan soalan yang previous ni, iaitu soalan A. So kalau dia sama dengan soalan previous, boleh ke terus bagi jawapan?
You can use the two. Yeah, you can.
So teruslah bagi jawapan saja. Tak payah buat semula lah.
So we can make a small remark over there, same as the question.
Oh,
Dalam exam, you may write it down.
okay. So untuk soalan B2, Sekejap, sir. Salah tekan ni. Oh, okay. Okay. So soalan B2 ini adalah conditional probability. Maksud dia okay. B2 P X less than 4 less more than 2. Kan? Okay. So kalau nak buat conditional probability, atas dia adalah inclusive. So kalau combine dua-dua ni, dia akan jadilah X less than X more than 2 and less than 4. Lepas tu kena bahagi yang ni. So X more than 2. Lepas kita dapat function ini, dia sudah quite significant lah. Dia ada connection juga dengan soalan yang previous. So just simply 1/2 bahagi 7/8. Akan jadikan final answer dia 4/7. Nah, ini soalan B2. Dah selesai. Adakah apa-apa soalan nak tanya?
Chris Ifan, do you know who is that?
Huh?
Chris. Yeah, I did. Okay. Right. So hand over to your friend. Check out. My friend.
Oh, my friend will take over this section. Okay. Let's welcome Sreeraj.
Okay. The question need to be answered. Excuse me. Okay.
Oops, I think I missed the answer. Hmm. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so today I'm here to explain question number three. So question number three here it's already stated. This is a Poisson distribution, and the facts, the information that is not given is the mean. We know the x value, and we know it to compare it with which value. So find the value of mean. This is pretty straightforward. So first we write down the formula. The formula is exponent negative mean power of x over x factorial. So from here we can, since it's a comparative, we can start to compare. So first we just sub in the value. So exponent negative mean is what we do not know. Mean power of, in this situation here, mean power of 1 over 1 factorial equals to 5 times exponent negative mean power 2 over 2 factorial. So here, from here, it's pretty straightforward. Uh, exponent negative mean and exponent negative mean cancel out each other. 1 factorial is 1. 1 factorial is will be 1 equals to 5 times mean square over 2. And from here, you can write it down like this. And then here and here will be, how to say, cancel out each other. So 1 over 1 is 1 equals to 5 over 2 mean. And your mean you will get 2 over 5, which is 0.4. So that's question number 1. And for B, particular page document, find the probability that Cindy has made at most 3 typing error, meaning at most this would be knowing that she has made at least 1 typing error. So would be at least 1 typing error. So this is the probability they're asking. To solve this, we just have to p x at most 3, knowing x at least 1 is equals to x 3 over what's given p x more than 1. So since for this, if we were to take 1, 2, 3, 4, they want 1, 2, 3. So we have to read the value of 1 minus this value. So the above equation will be p x more than 1 minus p x more than 4 over p x more than 1. After this is just reading from the table. So we will get 0.3297 minus 0.0080 is 30 over 0.3297, and the answer we will get 0.99757. That is question number 3. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. No problem. Okay. So this question here, we have to prove this equation. So let's put aside first the formula for Newton-Raphson would be x n plus 1, n plus 1 equals to x n minus f x over f prime x. Correct, right? Okay. So in this situation, our fx would be x plus 1 plus 1 3x. If we differentiate this thing, we will get x will become 1, 1 will hilang, and this will be 1 over 3x times 3, which is equals to 1 plus 1 over x. This is our
thing. So if we sub into, you will get xn plus 1 equals to xn minus x plus 1 plus ln 3x over 1 plus 1 over x. And this x value is actually this xn. So if we write it down, xn plus 1 equals to xn minus xn plus 1 plus ln 3xn over 1 plus 1 over xn. And after this, we just have to times this equation to make this simpler. We times the equation to xn minus xn square. Because to make this, you have to times this whole equation with xn. So xn square plus xn plus xn ln 3xn over xn plus 1. And we have a thing here to minus. So to minus, we just have to cross multiply. We will get give me a minute. Okay, so we just have to cross multiply. We will get xn bracket xn plus 1 minus xn square plus xn plus xn ln 3xn. Oops. Yep. Over xn plus 1. And then this we can write it down as xn square plus xn minus xn square plus okay, sorry viewers. So there's this one part where I completely left out. Make sure this whole part is in bracket, because when we minus, this will be negative xn square, but this we cannot write it down as positive. So this would be minus xn, and then negative positive, this will also be negative xn ln 3xn over xn plus 1. And from here we can see xn square minus xn square, it would cancel out. Xn minus xn, it will also be 0. And what's left is xn plus 1 is equals to negative xn ln 3xn over xn plus 1. So as you can see, we have shown it, so we can just write it down as shown. Huh? Okay. Let's do a question. And question Zidan, right? So I'll pass it to Zidan.
Okay, so based on this question, we have the
Okay.
alright.
So, okay.
So we have the x 2x minus 2 set x plus 1 is equal to 3x over set x plus 1. So based on this equation, we know that if we differentiate this equation 2x minus 2 times set x plus 1, we'll get 3x over x set x plus 1. So if we differentiate this d over dx, the one that I highlight it, we'll get 3x over cx plus 1. So the question given is the question give us integrate 9x over x plus 1. So based on this question, we will factorize the 3 out of 9x2. So we will get 3, 3, 3x over 6x plus 1. So based on this, we know that if we integrate the 3x over 6x plus 1, we will get the d over dx equation. So we just have to substitute the equation. So we'll get 3 times 2x minus 2 6x plus 1. So now we just have to substitute the 8 and 3 into the equation. So we'll get 3 plus 1. So we'll get the times. So do you guys have any question? So I'll move to the part B of the question. So number 2b, we have u is equal to 2x boleh nak ketik kan? Kalau nak
Okay, we have to screen.
so we have u is equal to 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 3. So first we have to do the substitution, which is we have the u is this equation. Then we'll have to differentiate this equation, you will get dv x. So based on the question given, we'll have to factorize the we have to factorize this. We have to we have to expand this equation, so it will be 2 x cubed plus 2x minus 3x minus 3. Then we'll get we'll get then 3x squared minus 3x plus 1. So based on this, we have to sorry 6x. So based on the one that we differentiate just now, we have to factorize the 2 out of the equation, so we will get 3x squared minus 3x plus 1. So if you see that this one is equal to this, so we have to just substitute the du and u in the equation. So it will be, here we have the dx here. So it will be 1/2 u du. So if we integrate it, we will get u squared over 2 plus c. So we just substitute the value of u based on the question. So we'll get 1/2 2x minus 3x plus 2x minus 3 of 2. So plus c. So that's the answer. So I will pass the to my friend, this presentation to my friend.
Okay, let's continue with the question 3. A region R is bounded by the curve 2xy equals to 5 and the straight line 2 plus 2x plus 2y equal to 6. A. Find the point of intersection between the curve and the straight line. So untuk find points of intersection, maksud dia dua-dua function ini, curve dan straight line dekat point itu, x, y dia adalah sama. So in order to to find the intersection point, kita kena rearrange dulu dua-dua function equation ini. So okay, and then the second one, move x to 6 tolak 6 minus x, y is equal to 6 tolak 2 bagi 6 tolak x bahagi 2. So let this equation be the first equation, and then this is two equation. Y substitute one equation 1 into equation 2. We will get 5 over 2x equals to 6 minus x over 2. Okay, we can cancel off the denominator, which is 2 first, and then we move x ini towards sini. So dia akan jadi 6x tolak x square. Move again, x square tolak 6x plus 5. So lepas kita dapat equation ini, kita tekan calculator, kita akan dapat x x minus 3 times x minus 1 equals to 0. So x will be 5, and then x, another one will be 1. Okay, so when we get two values of x, we substitute balik dua-dua value of x ini masuk kepada equation yang kita dapat sebelum tu. Kita masukkan, let's say kita masukkan equation 1, iaitu y equals to 5 over 2x. 5 over 2 times 5 will be 1 over 2, and then 5 over 2 will be 5 over 2 juga. Okay, kalau you nak substitute masuk equation 2 pun boleh, you akan dapat jawapan yang sama je. So, kita cuba masukkan kepada equation yang kedua. 6 tolak 5, 1 over 2 will get 1 over 2, and then this one 6 tolak 6 minus 6 tolak 1 bagi 2 akan dapat 5 over 2. Akan dapat jawapan yang sama, masuk kita which means that kita sudah dapat dua intersection point. Okay, so buat conclusion, 5 over 2 and 1, 5 over 2 are the intersection points. Okay, dah selesai soalan A. Soalan B, find the area of the region R, which is 6 minus 5 over 2 ln 5 unit square. So, untuk selesaikan soalan area, even though soalan ni dia tak asking you to draw the graph, but I recommend you to lukiskan graph dulu, sebab it can make you more faham, you lebih jelas apa yang soalan dia minta. So, lukiskan graph dulu. Okay, kita lukiskan curve dulu. Yang curve ini, equation dia adalah y equals to 5 over 2x. So, kalau ambilkan 5 over 2 ini, kita akan dapat 5 over 2 times 1 over x. Untuk graph 1 over x, you can just simply ingat dia bentuk dia akan macam ni. Dia adalah satu curve. Okay, so masukkan sini curve. Letak. Ya. Okay, lukis semula. Okay, ini adalah y equals to 2x, 5 over 2x. So, untuk straight line, iaitu equation yang kedua, y equals to 6 minus x over 2. Ingat, ni adalah function equation ni adalah straight line, and then this is negative one. So kalau x positif, straight line dia adalah macam ni. Tapi soalan ni dia bagi x negative x. So bentuk dia akan macam ni. Ni adalah graph untuk negative x lah. So we just simply combine both of these. And then kita masukkan intersection point also. The intersection point is 1, 5 over 2 ni. And then this is 5, 1 over 2. So kita carikan soalan lah, kita carikan bounded reagent reagent R. So yang highlight one is the reagent where we have to find out. Okay. So in order to find out a real R, kalau refer to graph ini, we can just simply guna method atas tolak bawah. Okay. F atas tolak F bawah. Maksud dia kita carikan area atas yang straight line ini dulu. Lepas tu kita tolak yang curve ni, yang area under graph untuk curve ini. Kita akan dapat area R terus. So x or 5. So this is 5, 1. Straight line tolak 5 over 2x dx. Okay. So equals to ni cara yang saya sentiasa pakai untuk make sure tak buat silap. ds 5 over 2x 1 over x dx. So jadikan 1 over 2 6x integrate 6 dapat 6x integrate x dapat square x square over 2 5 1. And then tolak 5 integrate 1 over x akan dapat ln x terus lah. Okay. Okay, then we refer balik soalan B ni. Dia nak kita prove show that region R area of the region R is 6 tolak 6 minus 5 over 2 ln 5. So kita tak boleh terus tekan calculator je. Kita kena substitute value ni one by one lah in order to find the exact value. So substitute masuk five. And then simplify the equation. We akan dapat sini 6. Okay. Negative tolak 1 to 5 over 2 ln 5. Sebab ln 5. Sebab kalau ln 1 dia sentiasa equals to kosong lah. Okay. So kita sudah show. Tuliskan shown sini. Kalau nak prove pun boleh. Okay. Dah selesai. Alternative method and trapezium. Okay. Now I will show you another cara nak buat soalan ini ya. Okay. Kita tengok balik yang graph kita lukis ini. Tengok. Yang graph straight line tu sepatutnya dia adalah satu shape untuk trapezium. Okay. So this is an alternative way to selesaikan soalan ini. Kalau you boleh nampak bentuk ni dia adalah trapezium. So kalau nak buat trapezium dia punya trapezium Untuk nak cari area untuk trapezium, dia punya equation adalah ni. Area trapezium. Okay. So, A dengan B ini adalah length ini dan juga ni. Which is 1/2 and 5/2. So 1/2 plus 5/2 times 4. Why C is 4? C is the length of this x-axis, which is 5 minus 1 equals 4. So ini adalah area untuk area under graph yang straight line. So kita kena tolak juga area under graph curve, iaitu 5/2 1/x dx. Selesaikan dengan kalkulator akan dapat 6 juga tolak 5/2 ln 5 minus ln 1. Okay, dah selesai. Soalan B. Ini adalah cara untuk pakai shape lah. Sentiasa this type of question kalau dia bagi straight line kan, dia mungkin dia adalah trapezium, ya ada kemungkinan juga dia adalah triangle. So kena tengok betul-betul in order to jangan buat silap lah. Okay. Soalan C. Find the exact volume of the solid generated when the region R is rotated 2 pi radian through the S. Soalan ini dia sudah bagi tahu kita kena through S axis, which means that kita kena pakai S square. So soalan C. Soalan C, kita rearrange juga equation ni jadi 5/2 square 5/4 y square. Ini pun juga kena square. Jadikan 6. Expandkan ini, kita dapat 36 minus 24y plus 4y square. Okay. Untuk carikan volume, jangan lupa lah darab dengan pi. Okay. Lepas tu, ni value untuk y lah, sebab dia nak soalan nak kita rotate through y axis. So 36 minus ini equation untuk straight line, sebab straight line ke atas curve itu. Okay. dy minus pi, and then pakailah teknik yang sama previous tu, ambilkan keluar yang dia punya kali itu, and then we left 1/2 y square saja, dy. Jangan lupa nak substitute lah value y tu. Kita akan dapat 36y tolak 12y square sebab kena bahagi 2. Ni plus 4/3 y cube. 2/5, 0.5. Jangan lupa pi. Okay, this one. Kalau kalau integrate 1/y square, kita akan dapat 1/y. 2.5, 0.5. So substitute value masuk, kita dapat 5/6 pi tolak 91/6 pi. And then this is our final answer. Over 3 unit cube. Okay. Dah. So kita dah selesaikan soalan 3. Ada ke apa-apa soalan yang nak tanya? Dah selesai. So I will pass this session to my friend untuk soalan.
Right, so ni soalan nombor 4. So kita ada equation we have dy dx. So kita ada dy over dx is equal to y plus 2xy square. So kita kena pindahkan dx tu ke belah kanan and y and dy belah kiri. So we will get first before we pindah kita factorize y. So akan jadi y square is equal to 1 plus 2x square dy over dx. So sekarang kita kena pindahkan y square and dy belah kiri and x and dx belah kanan. So we will get 1 over y square dy is equal to 1 plus 2x square dx. So now we'll have to integrate both sides. So this will be y to the power of negative 2 dy is equal to 1 plus 2x square dx. So we will get y to the power of negative 1 over negative 1 is equal to 2 times 1 plus 2. Sorry. We'll get 1 plus 2x power of 3 over 3. Then we differentiate yang dalam tu, we'll get 2 plus c. So to simplify, we will get 1 over y. If 1 over y is equal to 1 plus 2x cube over 6 plus c. So dekat soalan dibagi x is equal to negative 1, x is equal to negative 1, y equal to 6. So nak cari c, kita masukkan x and y dalam equation. So we will get negative 1 over 6 is equal to 1 plus 2 negative 1 cube over 6 plus c. So we will get negative 1 over 6 is equal to 1 over 6 negative plus c. So the value of c, we will get 0. Then we go Then we go to the question B. Hence, find the y-intercept of the graph defined by the solution in A. So dia nak y-intercept. Y-intercept means y-intercept x is equal to 0. So dia just masukkan je dalam equation tu x equal to 0. So dia akan jadi sorry for the question A. We'll have to substitute this value of c in the equation. So we will get y is equal to -6 plus 2x cube. So soalan B tadi dia nak y-intercept, which means x is equal to 0. So masukkan je 1 plus 2 0. So we'll get y-intercept is equal to -6. So that's the answer for B. Thank you. I'll pass this present to Sreeraj.
Okay. 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 Discrete random variable question number 5. So from this question, we can get to know. So they have not give us the probability. It's only B and A. But they given us the EX square. So we just have to show A equals to this and B equals to this. So how do we approach this? First, we should write down the table to make it more easily. So 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8. So from here we know 2 is A. So 2, 3, 5, and 8 is A. So we can write here 2, 3, 5, and 8 is A. Let me write this down more clean. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. So for 2, 3, 5, and 8, the probability is A. So we write down A, 2, 3, 5, and 8. And for 6, the probability is B. So given the EX square is equal to 29. So from here, what we can get is the value of the square of this times this is equal to 29. So if you write down that equation, we will get 2 square is 4. So 4a plus 3 square, 9a plus 5 square, 25a plus 6 square, 36b and plus 8 square, 64a equals to 29. This is our first equation. This, if we write down in a simpler version, it would be 102a plus 36b equals to 29. So this will be our first equation. So there's two variables. So to solve it, we have two equation. So the second equation we can get from here, because we know discrete variable or even continuous variable, the sum of all of this would be equals to 1. So from here we can find out this 1, 2, 3, there's 4a plus b is equals to 1. So from here we can, there are many ways in doing it. We can uh, from this second equation we can make uh, b equals to 1 minus 4a, and then we can sub 3 into 1. So you'll get 102a plus 36, 1 minus 4a equals to 29. And then from here it's just a matter of expanding. So at the end we'll get negative 42a equals to negative 7. And a will get 1 over 6. And then we can substitute this back into this. So we'll get b equals to 1 minus 4, 1 over 6. This would be 1 minus 2 over 3. It's equals to 1 over 3. So we have shown a equals to 1 over 6 and b equals to 1 over 3. Next, we have to state the mode of x. So mode is what has the most more probability in this situation. Here, this is a is 1 over 6 and b is 1 over 3. So it's evident this is the most. So mode will be x equals to 6. And then the next question is find the variance of x. So the formula for variance is, for discrete variable, formula for variance is ex squared minus mean square, which is ex square. So from here we have the ex square already, but we do not have the mean square. So we have to find the mean. So how to find the mean? We have to times this value into the probability, the x value to the probability. So if you times it, it would be, and to make, okay, so I'll plot the table again. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 106, 106, 106, 1 over 3, 1 over 6. So to get the mean, we have to times this value to this and sum up everything. So it will be, this one times this will be 2 over 6 plus 3 over 6 plus 5 over 6 plus 6 times 1 over 3 will be 6 over 3 plus 8 over 6. And this value we would get 5. So the variance x is ex square, minus ex squared. The ex value we have written here, and this will be, so 29 minus 5 square. 5 square is 25. 29 minus 25 is 4. And this is the answer. That's all. I would pass to my friend Zidan for the next question.
Alright, so question number 6, kita ada function, which is, the function is cumulative function. So question A, find the value of k. Okay, so based on the function given, kita just kena terus masukkan value 5 tu dalam function fx. Sebab the function is cumulative function. So kita yang nak integrate function tu. So masukkan 25 times 5 power of 4 minus 4 times 5 power of 5 is equal to 1. So we'll get 3125 k is equal to 1. So k is equal to 1 over 3125. So for question B, find the probability that the family consumes between 2 kg and 4 kg vegetables in a week. So again, ni function fx is the cumulative function which we don't have to integrate. So kita just masukkan value f4 minus f2. So kita akan dapat 1 over 3125 times 25. Sorry. 25 times 2 power 4 minus 4 times 2 power 5. So we will get the answer is 3125. So untuk C kita ada find the probability density function of x, which means kita kena daripada fx nak jadi fx probability density, we have to differentiate the equation. So x, so x is equal to okay. X power 4 minus 4x power 5. So kita kena integrate yang function cumulative tadi. Jangan dapat differentiate yang function cumulative tadi. Kita dapat x cube minus 20x sampai. So kita factorizekan, we will get 4 over 625 times 5x cube minus x over 4. So tulis balik dalam table tu, fx is equal to 4 over 625 times 5x power of 3 minus x power of 4. So yang one tadi differentiate kita akan dapat kosong. So 0 otherwise. So untuk D, soalan dia determine the amount of vegetables expected to be consumed by the family in a week. So kita kena cari min. So kalau min, we know that the density, probability density tadi kita darabkan dengan x baru integrate. So dia akan jadi 4/625 integrate x 5x power of 3 minus x power of 4 dx. So kita darabkan x ni dalam function fx tadi. Lepas tu baru kita integrate. So, akan jadi 4/625 5x power of 4 minus x power of 5 dx. So kita akan dapat x power of 3. So, we get 4/625 times x power of 5 minus x power of 6/6. So kita akan dapat kita akan dapat 4/625 times so yang function tadi kita kena masukkan value 5 dengan 0. Sorry. So kat sini kita akan dapat 4/625 times 5 power of 5 minus 5/6 power of 6/6 minus 0. So we'll get 10/3. So this is the mean of the vegetable consumed by the family in a week. So that's all from me. I will pass this presentation to Sreeraj.
Okay. Okay. So the final question, and okay. Okay.
Final question here stated. Okay. The thickness of tablets produced by the factory following follows a normal distribution with the mean of 1.05 cm. So the mean is 1.05 cm and the standard deviation is 0.2 mm. 0.2 mm. According to the quality of control policy of the factory, any tablet whose thickness is not within 0.3 mm of the mean will be rejected. Of the mean will be rejected. So first, to make everything easier, we'll change the mean to millimeter because it's two different units. So this to millimeter, it will be 10.5 mm. And since they said any tablet whose thickness is not within 0.3 mm, so within 0.3 mm is plus minus 3 plus minus 0.3 mm. So let's just sketch the normal graph to visualize easier. So this is the normal distribution graph. The mean is what is in the middle. So this would be 10.5 millimeter and not within the is with 0.3 mm of the mean. It can also be here 0.3 or here 0.3. So to get these two values, for this is why plus 0.3 we would get 10.8 millimeter, and here we will get 10.2 millimeter. The question stated any tablet whose thickness is not within, which means we need the probability of here. So how to solve it? So if we, so for A, it would be like P Z, sorry, it would be yeah, within 10.2 x 10.8. And so from here we process, since this value is we have, this is not the value that we can read in the table. For us to read the table, we have to follow the formula, which is this value minus the mean 10.5 over the standard deviation. Same goes to the other side. 10.8 minus the mean over standard deviation. So you will get P negative 1.5. Okay. So yeah, negative 1.5 x 1.5. So since it's the same value and normal graph is just the mirror, this here and here is symmetrical. So whatever that's on this side is same this side. So negative 1.5 is here, 1.5 is here. It's the same probability here and here. So we can also write this down as 2p x bigger than 1.5. So it will be 2 times 2 times the reading from the table, we would get 0.0668. And from here, we can get the value 1.336, which is almost equal to 1.34. Yes, sorry, this is not 1.336, this is 0.136. So we will get the value 0.1336, which is 0.134. So we have shown, like the question, correct to 3 decimal places. So the next question, for a random sample n tablets produced by the factory, find the minimum value of n such the probability that none of the tablets produced will be rejected is less than 0.1. So here none the tablets produced will be rejected. So from the earlier question, we know the tablets produced will be rejected is 0.134. So we know here our B, sorry, so for B, our P is 0.134. And since they are asking there is a limit, there is a sample, so this will be a binomial distribution. So for the binomial function, for binomial, we know that our formula is NCR times PR times 1 minus P, which is also equals to Q, and minus R. So from here, we are needed to find the minimum value of N. The probability that none of the tables produced will be rejected is less than 0.1. So assuming P x equals to 0, none of the table produced is less than 0.01. So this, we can sub into this. We just do not know the N. So N C0, P is 0.134, our R is our 0, and balance 0.8. This will be 0.876. 866, sorry. This will be power of N because N minus R, our R is 0. NC0 is 1. 0.134 power 0 is 1. And we are left with this. So you would get 0.866 power N is less than 0.01. So from here we can move forward by log both sides. We would get log 0.866 power N less than log 0.01. Now we have to shift log, but we have to make sure we remember that log 1 is 0, so anything lesser than log 1 is negative value. And if you were to divide or times negative value, the sign would change. So from here, if we before that, this can be written in front. So it will be n log 0.866 less than log 0.01. And as I said, if this our value, we will get a negative number, and if negative times or divide, the sign would change. So n would be bigger than log 0.01 over log 0.866. So you would get n bigger than 32.01. They asked the minimum value. Is there anything bigger than 32.01? So our n, we would get 33. That's B. And then for C. So here, if 250 tablets produced by the factory are randomly selected, find the probability that at most 30 tablets will be rejected. So our n here at this situation is 250. So we can't find the probability for it in our book because it's only provided until 50. So what we have to do is C. We have to first put n equals to 250. Then have to find the mean, which is np. So 250 times our mean, our p is 0.134, and we would get 33.5. And then to find npq, our variance. So 250 times 0.134 times our q will be 0.866. It's equivalent to 29.01. So we have our mean, we have our variance. And question is asking, find the probability that at most 30 tablets will be rejected. At most 30 tablets meaning px at most less than 30 will be rejected. Yeah. So if but we can't proceed with 30, we have to do continuity correction. So from here we can use the number line method. So assuming this is, we can put it as 30. So x is whatever less than 30. So since it's we have to include a 30 also, you would have to plus 0.5. Just in case if you're not including, we can move it this way, which is minus 0.5. But since we include, it's plus 0.5. So here it would be this p x less than 30 would be equals to p x less than plus 0.5 would be 30.5. And here we can, like the previous way, we can solve it down as px as 30.5 minus the mean value, which is 33.5 over our standard deviation. But here we have variance. Standard deviation is the square of variance. And then from here on, this would be equals to p over x less than negative 0.56. So again here, if we were to just sketch the graph, negative 0.56 less than, and normal graph is symmetrical, so we can just flip it on the other side, because negative value also can be read in our book. So we will get px bigger than 0.56, and then we can just read it from our table and we will get 0.2877. That's the end. Thank you very much for all the viewers. Any questions? Any questions, sir?
Okay, so hello there viewers. Before we end, I would like to just give you a few advice. If you ask me on which topic should you focus on, I'll say the one that with the most technique, the one with technique with the most mark will be integration. The topic that will be most likely with the most mark is chapter 8, random variables. Okay, so focus on those two topics first. And then you focus, I'll say chapter 9, special. And then focus on integration, numerical method and vectors. Okay, that's all. So thank you for coming. And thank you for tuning in until the very end. Comment, share, like, and subscribe. And good luck and all the best for your exams. And one more time, so to my crew, come. Zidan, my job. Just give them a round of applause. Let me switch off this. Okay, thank you to our 3 handsome guys. Okay, give them a big clap. Okay, right, that's all. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye.